Oh, I'm supposed to press the start button right now. Okay. Hi everyone! Okay, right now it's just Cyber and I. Betrayal should be joining soonish if we take long enough. So, it's Lakehouse. So we probably will take long enough. Because it's Lakehouse. There's not much more to say. But it is also no explosives, which is probably the most frustrating variation of Lakehouse. I mean, one thing can be solved with the CHA, but there is something else that we would really want to get done really quickly, and that is to just bust open the door into the basement. So we're probably gonna either use Thermite or Cyber's just gonna rush the files, and hopefully it'll work, because I don't know if we have a better, faster plan. I mean, alternatively, we could just sit there with a blowtorch and it'll finish eventually. When that's gonna happen is probably a few centuries, but basically, we're gonna get a Juggernaut, Betrayer's gonna be here soon, and SD is... I mean, if we spend 6 hours on this, SD will be here. But as of now, SD is in some kind of unknown state between where SD usually is, and... what did I say? Right, Croatia. Whether that is true or not is not up for me to decide, because SD said it, and I just have to trust them, which, I mean, is perfectly fine. It's just that now you don't know whether it's true. So we're just gonna join this real quick, and I am gonna go and throw something away really quickly. Cyber, no, I don't mean I don't believe in its existence, not like that, okay? Regardless, Cyber, I know you know what I mean, okay, but that is definitely not the right interpretation. Come on, Cyber, I expected better from you. Nevertheless, this is a very sad loadout, very sad state of affairs that we are now trapped in, so we will... I mean... It is what it is, I guess. So, you know. Cyber, I removed the breaching charges on my own accord because this time I actually read and internalized the challenges, which is something I can't say happens very often, which I suppose is a good thing. I mean, what's not a good thing is losing half my health that quickly, but... Would a drill be faster, or is the blowtorch just one interaction? Oh, Cyber, yeah, I got you. General advice: if you want to help your teammate and you don't want to murder your teammate, you get in front of them or you get beside them. Ideally not in front of them because they will still shoot you. But regardless, okay, the last challenge is Flashbang Revenge. And to put it quite simply, it just means that there's flashbangs now. That's about it. Nice one, Cyber. Not only did you miss that, you also went the wrong direction. Please give me some medkits. I would like to bring them to the dock, Cyber. You forgot to do that at the start of the mission. Which I must say is deeply disappointing, but... I mean, there's not much I can do on that front, so... Okay, that's a CBRC, and that's a very bad angle for me to be in. Though I must confess, I am definitely distracted by the saw blade. I mean, it's a saw blade, I really want it. But also, Cyber, you should hit the reset button. Or get sawed by a juggernaut. Very well then. Okay, update. Betrayal has no idea when they're gonna be back, so... Maybe we'll spend like 6 hours and both SD and Betrayal are both gonna be back here. And then it'll be all 4 of us. Or, well, some permutation of 4 of us doing the challenge, which will make Lakehouse an awful lot easier, but I guess some of the joy is in suffering and trying to get a gunship with less health, because I'm pretty sure glass cannon doesn't really affect that, so... Other than that... We'll just... Cyber, give me the medkits! What is wrong with you? You think we're gonna get it? Cyber, watch me. Okay, fine, that's nothing. Okay, look, Cyber, just give me the medkits. Thank you. Finally, we can do something useful with what we're... Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, I've already lost all of my health, which is wonderful. I mean, I am just... I am just amazing at this, is what I'm trying to say. Very well, we're gonna go back. Do try not to die. No, Cyber, you say do try not die, okay? That is an entirely different thing by every stretch of the imagination. Let's go down. I must say, so far, I've hit more shots than Cyber on, well, the objectives, so, you know. At least there are some wins here. Okay, I really wanted that saw blade ammunition, just not with the significantly lower health that came attached with it. Maybe I can still try and go for it. I mean, there's a second saw blade now. It gets more and more tantalizing as that happens. Which I must say is probably a direct cause of my imminent downfall, but... Sorry, were you not beeping? Okay, those are CBRCs, so I'm actually just gonna turn around. And, I mean, thankfully I am in fact in cover, which is a nice thing to see. Considering the absolutely disgusting amount of times I have been flashbanged, but... Cyber, I have not dropped my bag over there. I need to drop my bag over there. So Cyber's gonna watch that, and I'm gonna back up the other thing. I mean, it is definitely a nice... Cyber, don't die. It is definitely a nice experience just comfortably, I mean, not having any health, but, you know, it is what it is. I am gonna let my sprint regenerate as I leisurely walk up there. Cyber, is there another med kit somewhere? That would be so nice. Oh, that's a CBRC. I don't like them. CBRCs are bad. They make you not alive anymore. I'm also pretty sure that wasn't the best way to leave the room, but we'll make do with what we have. As will Cyber when it comes to not dying. I really wish I do have some kind of material to breach that with, but alas, I do not. So now that the flashbang's clear, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab this over here, and I mean, free ammunition, right? Well, I mean, that was fast. We rectified the problem. Cyber behind you over there. There are some units marching. Okay, I have no idea how many are still alive. Okay, at least one. I keep forgetting this is actually glass cannon, and I really only have to make one shot, which is easier to... There's a medkit! Let's grab it. Cyber, you might want to use the medkit back to your advantage, so that you have some assets on hand when you inevitably get murdered. So much for actually wall hacking, but, I mean, I hit one shot and that was the end of it. I hit one normal shot, hit one shot through the wall, and then afterwards that was the end of it, which is, I mean, by all accounts, very tragic. That does not count because I did actually see where that unit was, which shockingly makes wallbanging much easier, assuming you have 100% accuracy, because it's a game you do, for the most part. So I'm gonna do this while Cyber gets my back, and I'm actually also gonna overheal because that seems like the right thing to do when you have glass cannon and we are about to die. Because this feels like something important, but I enjoy being alive. As a highly generalized statement, I really do enjoy being alive. I mean, I almost just walked outside and got absolutely massacred, which would be bad. I'm gonna use my CHA now because I do in fact want some FI7 ammunition just in case. No, I don't. No, I don't need it. What I do need though is a medkit. Which... Oh, I downed it? When? Okay. Well, I mean, that's a daily challenge done in just under 6 minutes and 10 seconds. I did not expect it to be this fast. We don't have that many people to do an activity with, and I mean, unless Cyber has some other ideas, I mean... Okay, hang on. Oh my! Okay, before we end this, we need to put something up on screen. This is important. So let me just quickly get that up on screen. I mean, it'll be very slow, but we will get it up there eventually. I mean, I guess that was the unit I was shot by. And I guess we like couldn't shoot them because they were out of bounds. But nevertheless, Let's just... I mean... I mean... I'm gonna lobby. Look, we finished the challenge, okay? Isn't that such a wonderful thing that we should all celebrate? Look, Cyber, do you think we could probably fit any plans now? Do you think that's possible? What are the challenges today? Okay. If we get some challenges, we'll do them. Otherwise, you will not get to see them, you will not get to touch your eyes on them, you will not get to see any of it. Presumably because I'll make something out of it. When like I don't know, finally have time to actually do the, what's it called? The doing entry point freelancers cut thing. Yeah. No, I'm sorry, we currently don't, that's not a thing right now, but nevertheless. Wait, one is always deposit and financial, and the other is always withdrawal, Lakehouse, and scientist. I did not know that. Okay, that is interesting. Also, by the way, Cyber joined the wrong game, so like, I mean... Good job, Cyber. You did it twice. You did it twice. 2 times. For real? I'm not sure I want to do that. We just did that, Cyber. No. No, Cyber. Me no wanna. The music's gonna loop now. Me no want to, Cyber, okay? No. No, I'm terrified. Wait, what tag challenges have we not even done yet? Absolutely petrifying. Okay. Cyber, for financial tactical, we need to finish like one of the combat challenges to make progress there. I don't want to touch it, okay? Sorry. Look, everyone's gonna be back next week, okay? We're gonna have like SD and Betrayal with us, presumably unless something comes up, which I mean, we all have lives, which it's a nice thing to have. So we might be doing something else, but otherwise, we'll all be here and we're gonna do the next daily challenge and there will probably be something more fun to do. So I mean... Yeah, we didn't, but I haven't finished all of the Tac 1 loud and I don't think I can host the Tac... Like, I don't think I can even see the Tac 2 stuff. But, okay. Is this the same good that I'm thinking about? What happened is that we did the challenge, we died, and then afterwards we started over, and then we finished it on the second try in 6 minutes and 10 seconds, which is wonderful. So we're just gonna end it here because there's not much to do this week. There's not a lot of people. I mean, SD and Betrayal in general are not here, which does make for. I mean, it is certainly a change. That's about it. All right. In that case. Wait, we can show this frame, right? Yeah. In that case, goodbye. I'm sorry, no freelances cut for you. Also, I've been getting sick like every other week this year. It is... I don't get it. I really don't. It would be nice if, say, we could like do some kind of other challenge. What am I talking about? No, I mean, it would be nice if we could do something like, I don't know. No, I can do it, I just don't want to because I feel miserable half the time. Yeah. So, hopefully I get sick less this year. I mean, Cyber Stadia goodbyes. I will work on freelancers cut stuff for the other channel when I want to, basically. So, with that, goodbye. Wait, where's the...